Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Mystia's Izakaya. Where last time, Meiling and Rumia were acting weird, so we're gonna go check on them. We also got new people working for us, which I will show up. Yeah, we got Hina, who spins to win, and we don't have to pay her anything, and she cooks instantly, but sometimes she ruins it. But that's fine. And then we have Yumiko, which doesn't have to be paid that much, and she throws the knives to deliver food, so basically instant on that act. So you have instant cooker, instant throwing food, and we already had the instant drink maker, although we have to pay her twice as much. So overall, we're doing pretty good. Sorry, Raisin, that means you're not paying you anymore. Or the first three either. But oh well, let's go check on people. And touch this on the way out. So some boar meat today. So you get free highball, Mio, because everybody loves Mio. And even some bamboo shoots. Rumia, it's me. Yay, it's Misty. Phew, thank goodness, you're the normal Rumia. What's that mean? Nothing. The way you ate at my shop yesterday was a tad strange, so I was a bit worried. I guess I was just overthinking it. Your shop? Speaking of, when did your taste in food change? I thought you didn't like eating food that was meant to go with alcohol. Is that so? Do you not remember what happened yesterday? Yesterday. Rumia, yesterday you came to my shop to eat. I even added in those eggs you love so much, yet you got angry and left. You don't remember anything about it? Is that so? Seems like you really don't remember. What a scatterbrain. Oh well, you go have fun. Will you join, Misty? I'm busy, so maybe next time. Okie dokie. She doesn't remember it. Let's go see if Meiling is the same. So where did I open my meal? I probably opened the bamboo forest to the lost again, so let's go there again. Do some shopping, and don't forget Kagero, just down south of here. I always forget her. Don't even talk to her. She's right here. How many members does the Grassroots Yokai Network currently have? I don't know the exact number either, but most of my friends come from this community, so I should have no shortage of members. Then, maybe you could help advertise my shop in the network. Hahaha, does your shop even need advertising? You're practically a celebrity in the network. Say what? Do you think more and more ordinary yokai eating at your shop is a coincidence? Everyone is sharing this information. Cooking has even become a trend within the network. Everyone wants to be like you. But be like me? Why? We're even having a cooking competition. A lot of people signed up, including me. I want to join too. You're bad. Just kidding. It's true that you can't participate though. This competition is only for the Grassroots Yokai Network community, and you need to have an activity score of 9,999 or more to participate. 9,999 or more. If you clock in every day, you'll probably reach it in about 200 years, give or take. Which means I won't make it in time, even if I join the network now. If you really want to join, maybe you could be my assistant. Assistant? Yep, I can't help but feel like my dishes are lacking some soul. So it'd be nice if you could give me some pointers. I'm more than happy to help. Great, hang on, let me get it ready. Ta-da, try my rice powder meat. Looks great, let me have a taste. What do you think? The meat is a bit hard to chew. I blew it again. What could have went wrong? I can tell you put a lot of heart into it, though. I never would have thought to steam meat and rice powder together. I picked it up from the network. Apparently it's a famous dish from a big country. I just can't seem to get it right, however. Steaming meat and bamboo. Take your eyes off it for one moment and it'll end up as charcoal. So maybe the meat that's used is very important. Really? What kind of meat should be used then? Can't think of anything at the moment. Oh, what if I make a bunch of dishes with meat? We can search for inspiration while eating them. That sounds great. I'll get some alcohol for us to drink, too. Okay. What do I need for that? A dish with pork, a dish with venison, a dish with beef, and a dish with Iberico pork. What if I make the same dish for all of those? Maybe I will. We shall see. I want to visit everyone else, too. Chat, Touhou. Wait, don't. Nah, not the trap. Okay, run up here. Chat with you. Chat. Hello, Miss Moku. Miniature bird. I heard that someone built a miniature birdhouse somewhere in the bamboo forest. I'm still a bird yokai after all, so I kinda wanted to check it out. Stop messing around. With a body like yours, how could you ever call yourself a bird? Et tu, Moku? Ha ha ha, just kidding. Where's this tiny birdhouse? Let's not worry about it. Okay, you have new stuff. What are you doing, Miss Kaguya? You should know just by observing. I'm enjoying the view of a bonsai. Huh? This leafless branch? Right now it looks like this, but once it blossoms, you'll see a beautiful 7-colored bouquet. Wow, I've never seen any plant that can do that. Because this bonsai is a plant exclusive to the lunar capital known as Udambara. But I use those flowers all the time. It has the same name as the legendary flower on Earth that blooms once every 3,000 years. The 3,000 years? That's just how long it takes for the Earth version to blossom. For this one from the lunar capital, it takes longer. Even if 3,000 years have passed, it won't grow any new leaves or branches, let alone bear fruits. That really is nightmarishly long. By the way, I required every man who wished to propose to me to acquire a jeweled branch of Horai. Horai, yeah. Which was actually the blooming branch from an Udambara. So you just ask them to complete an impossible request. That was my original intention, however. It's actually only possible for Udambara to grow its gorgeous 7-colored bouquet on Earth. Why can't a plant from the lunar capital only grow and flourish on Earth? Because this is a plant that exclusively utilizes filth and corruption as its nutrients. But this bonsai here is still leafless? That's because of my ability. I bestowed eternity upon this place. I'm getting more and more confused now. There's a lot of reasons for it. You probably won't understand it, even if I explain them to you. For now, I have already withdrawn the eternity magic. Does that mean it's only a matter of time until it blossoms? Yes, or maybe when I find something I enjoy doing, this Udambara will blossom. Why? Because by then my heart would probably be more corrupted. I still don't get it. However, the 7-colored Horai branch. Miss Kaguya, can you draw it down what a fully blossomed Horai branch looks like? I want to try to make a dish that looks like it. I could never understand what residents on Earth were thinking. However, the more I'm confused, the more I'm amused. Then could you... If you want to get my calligraphy, then you'll have to solve my puzzle. For you, just make me a legendary cuisine with a cultural background. It should be much easier than my 5 impossible requests. I'll try my best. Mission begin, the 6th puzzle from the princess. The one that's got legendary and cultural heritage. Let me check, do we have something that's both of those? Make her the meal of her enemy. Or Buddha jumps over the wall. I think I'll have to check what I have more to make of. I don't want to mess with the contest too much by wasting more ingredients for this. But lol, that would be funny if I gave her the thing made by her enemy. Okay, Shining Needle Castle. I want to quickly go to Meiling, because that's probably more important than all this other stuff I'm doing. Miss Meiling! Miss Meiling, what happened? Is someone... Whoa. I feel like I just took one long nap. Oh, what are you doing here, Mystia? Hey, are those tears? I thought you had passed out. It didn't look like you were sleeping at all. Did it? You're right. I do feel a bit dizzy. My body feels pretty tired. Please sleep in your bed from now on. It's fine. Maybe I went to sleep hungry is all. I'll sleep right as rain after a hearty meal. Didn't you just wake up? You're going back to sleep? Huh? Wait a second. You said you went to sleep hungry? Uh-huh, is something wrong? But you were clearly eating at my shop last night. No, I wasn't. Last night I... What did I do last night? You don't remember? Aha, perhaps I've been sleeping since yesterday noon. Don't tell me you actually were sleepwalking last night. That's odd. I've never had trouble sleeping before. I suppose I'll need some safety measures in place when I sleep from now on. I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave you to your sleep research. Nothing seems to be wrong with Rumia and Miss Meiling, but I should see what Miss Reimu thinks. So now I assume go talk to Reimu. Nothing seems to be wrong with Rumia and Miss Meiling, but I should see what Miss Reimu thinks. While I'm here, I'm gonna go shopping. Nothing I want. Okay, let's see. Let's use this fast-traveling Majibble to get to the Hakurei Shrine quick. Uh-huh, so that happened. Do you think it's strange, too? No, I mean, trying something new every once in a while is nothing odd, is it? But it truly didn't look like Miss Meiling was sleeping. She probably had a nightmare sleeping in a place like that. Sleeping too much can affect the quality of your sleep, too. Is that really all there is to it? Meh, you know, yokai will be... What? A portal opened up. Ow, my head, you... Miss Yukari. We meet again, proprietress. Hello. What's your problem? I've been listening to your conversation, and I just couldn't stand it. You are much too lazy. Aren't you the busy bee? Can't stop eavesdropping for 1 second, can you? Ah, someone with your intuition should have immediately been able to tell that something was wrong, no? Huh, you mean? I don't see anything wrong here. Then you're not only lazy, you're also daft. What on earth is going on? Do you know something about this? Well, there are things going on behind the scenes in Gensokyo, but I didn't expect you to be the first one to notice. To think it eluded even my notice. Yokai are starting to get dementia now? Before I explain that, allow me to explain the purpose for my visit today. That is, I've come bearing an important mission, a request from New Hell. Okay, not former Hell, the new one. Oi, I didn't ask you to expand my business. This isn't wholly unrelated to Gensokyo. A criminal with insurmountable sins has broken out of Hell. You're saying they fled to Gensokyo. It was just a possibility before, but after what you just said, we can be certain that she's fled to the surface. What? So all I have to do is drag this guy back to Hell, right? Yes, that's correct. However, I'm afraid the matter is not as simple as you think. What do you mean? This fugitive who had broken out of Hell is an eternal sinner, a terrifyingly vengeful spirit with the moniker of Jailbreak King. Her name is Mizuchi Miyadaguchi. Mizuchi Miyadaguchi. Someone who is out for revenge and hostile to Gensokyo. A vengeful spirit, and she's hostile to Gensokyo? Whatever she has in mind, a mere vengeful spirit. Her power is especially strong among vengeful spirits. According to intelligence from Hell, the Jailbreak King is not someone you want as an enemy. She wouldn't have been able to break through Hell's ironclad defenses otherwise. After her breakout, she's been possessing people left and right in order to evade Hell's troops. Not only can she control the body of the one she's possessing, she can even use their ability. And with her cautious and cunning personality, there's virtually no way to tell whether someone has been possessed. Possession. Are you saying Rumia and Miss Meiling? It's very likely. Those who have been possessed will have no recollection of what they did while possessed, so you have no way of getting any information from them. Unearthing the presence of the Jailbreak King was very difficult. What do we do then? Wait, was? Ahaha. Thanks to your report, I've noticed the fatal flaw in their flawless disguise. Because of me? I get it. Vengeful spirits don't need food to survive, but bodies possessed by the Jailbreak King do. To maintain the strength of the body and to pull the wool over others' eyes, the Jailbreak King has no choice but to eat. However, she's not familiar with the likes and dislikes of those she has possessed, so the bird figured out that something was off. This is our chance to capture her. Not bad. See? When you put your mind to it, you can get things done. I do take notes on what flavors my guests like. I have a handy-dandy notebook for it. But I can't just tell when someone's tastes are off. That does sound like a pretty tall order. Nevertheless, I know people in this world who are very good at detecting displacement. That is, minute movements. If you can convince them to train you, you'll be able to do it much better than before. I just run an Izakaya. That's like asking me to become a superhero. She's Hell's most wanted, after all. Plus, we're dealing with a vengeful spirit, a yokai's natural enemy. Isn't having the bird join in being a bit too hard on her? Oh, so you have sympathy for yokai after all. That's something I'd rather not see. Although I won't be pushing everything onto a little sparrow, of course. Whether she agrees or not, Gensokyo's sages and New Hell's emissaries will continue their search to pinpoint the Jailbreak King's whereabouts. Since there's something I can do to help, I can give it a try. Are you sure? Don't say anything you'll regret. I mean, you sound like you just want me to continue cooking. Although, are we going to pay a visit to these displacement people Miss Yukari mentioned next? They're not people you can visit on a whim. Let's put that aside for now. Give me some time to prepare. Then, what do I do next? Right, why don't you head over to Makai? What? Why Makai? They haven't caught her yet, but Hell's emissaries have been in close pursuit of the Jailbreak King. According to intelligence provided by Hell, Mizuchi Miyadaguchi fled to nearby Makai at some point. The emissaries thought she'd once again dig in her heels and hide out in Makai, so they prepared to sweep the area. Yet all they saw was her fleeing Makai in fear. What in Makai could leave Mizuchi Miyadaguchi so scared? If we can find that, maybe we'll be able to take advantage of another one of her weaknesses. But it's Makai. It's such a scary place. Makai isn't anywhere near scary. Honestly, it might even be more of a paradise than Gensokyo. Huh? Speaking of, an acquaintance of me and Marissa's seems to have recently gone on a journey through Makai. She's a tricky one, so it's possible she might actually know something. As expected of the Hakari Shrine Maiden, who even have connections in Makai. In that case, you shall go along with the Izakaya owner. With Miss Reimu around, I wouldn't be scared of anything. Fine, I'll go with you just this once. But how do we reach Makai? Simply go through here. Okay. Alright, I have things I need to be doing too. What a convenient ability she has. Come on, the sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can come back. Okay? To Makai. I'm gonna follow this main plot, because, yeah. I guess I'll have to cook all the meals and stuff for everyone else later. Which means if I do open today, I think I'll open in Former Hell, because I gotta make misery cheese sticks and amulets and stuff. Well, actually, I guess that's the... Well, I gotta open up one of those places. We shall see. Meanwhile, while I'm here, let's buy some Akatsuki. Why not? Need some more Ibariko pork. And truffles for sure. We use so many truffles. And I guess that'll take me to the part on the right. Maybe that's Makai being shown there. Within we go. There's a clown over there. So this is Makai. It's like a dream, right? This was even once called the Hermit's Realm. Though Makai is pretty big and doesn't look like this everywhere. There's the desolate Hokai, futuristic cities, the works. Right here is the heart of Makai. Why are you so familiar with Makai, Miss Reimu? Let's just say I've traveled through this place a long time ago. I remember you saying that acquaintance of yours has also journeyed through Makai. Speaking of which, I still don't know who she is, since it's someone you and Miss Marissa know. Is she also another human? She's not a human, but she's not your regular spirit either. She was probably closer to a vengeful spirit back then. Oh dear, whoever could you be talking about? Well, speak of the devil. I'm neither devil nor vengeful spirit. I am a divine spirit. Hello? Divine spirits cause trouble? If there are trouble-making gods, then so too are there trouble-making divine spirits. Is there a problem? It's Mima, the one that trained Marissa to be a witch, yes. You're definitely a heck of a lot better at blabbering. I can almost see the sparks flying. Miss Reimu, is this that acquaintance you were talking about? Acquaintance? Is that how you introduce me, Reimu? We're not exactly friends. I'm happy to hear that. Alright, to what do I owe the pleasure? Knowing you, I'm surprised you aren't lazing about somewhere. A criminal who was imprisoned in hell recently broke out. Apparently she's an extremely powerful vengeful spirit. A mere vengeful spirit managing to break free from the chains of new hell. Now that's someone I'd like to meet. How can you can you focus? We were told this criminal fled to Makai at some point. But then she ran away in a panic, allegedly because she encountered something she hates or is afraid of. It seems like you've been in Makai for a while now, so do you have any ideas? Ah, so I just missed her. What a shame. Are you saying you had no idea about this? Nope. Then do you know anything that would scare off vengeful spirits in Makai? Nope. Are you doubting my words? I've no reason to lie to you. You'd always have a hand in something big or disastrous. Quieted down after coming to Makai, have you? Oh, I really have. Ever since I came to Makai, I've been engrossed in research and nothing else. Alright, that's that then. What do we do, Miss Reimu? Aren't we at a dead end? In that case, no other choice but to stay and investigate personally. Huh? But what about the shrine? I'm not the one staying behind. What do you mean? You're the one staying. Say you're opening a branch here and investigate in secret. There's no other way. Opening a shop is a good way to gather information from the guests, but it's Yukari's request, so just leave everything to her. But I'm not familiar with Makai. Of course, I won't leave you here all alone. I'll visit often. Okay then, since you're already doing that much, I'll gather as much information as I can. How reliable. A lot more reliable than me. Then, let's go report back to Yukari and also tell her to start preparing a shop for you. Do you know where Mr. Yukari is? She's probably waiting for me back at the shrine. You know, I'm beginning to understand why people call you a yokai shrine maiden. What nonsense. I'd like nothing more than you people to leave me alone. I don't know why you people keep clinging on to me. In any case, I'll be heading back first. You should head back soon as well. I've never been to Makai before, so I'd like to take a look around, but business calls. We'll have lots of chances to look around in the future, so I should talk to Miss Yukari first. And then I'm just gonna look around anyway, because that's how I am. We unlocked Makai. Mission began a branch of Makai. Okay. Go back to Yukari. But yeah, now I can fly here. Yes. I should talk to people. Howdy. Singing Mad Hatter. When I make 10,000 hats, I will definitely hold a hat exhibition. Wow, looking forward to it. I will also set up a stage next to the exhibition to convey the meaning of the hats I make through singing. Wow, looking forward to it even more now. Go for it. It's that... Louise... person. What I wouldn't do to be in the human world right now. Chat. Hello, Well, I haven't seen you around before. Are you a traveler? Actually, Wait, I don't have much time left, so we can exchange greetings and all that next time. Makai's a nice place, so enjoy taking in the sights. Thanks. About the Gensu Beat. A Gensu Beat, there's even one here. Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's a rhythm game. Everyone on Earth is playing it. Doesn't seem to require electricity or any other sorts of energy. Pretty remarkable technology, I have to say. I guess it relies on divine powers or something like that. That sounds just like what humans said when they first started developing technology. Have you played it, Miss Louise? Lois? Of course, I love trying new and trendy things. The secret is to practice along with the beat. Looks like you're pretty good at it. Feel free to use it whenever you want. Thank you. I'll make sure to treat it well. She's the one that wanted to be a tourist. I guess Earth, but it was like Gensokyo. But back then, like Earth and Gensokyo weren't in the lore that separate. Also, what is this? I don't know. I don't want to waste time harvesting them. Can I read this? Mushrooms are cute. Please don't step on them. Okay. Whose house is this? Makai is very fast, with places like this hidden land, as well as cities and rural areas. It's good to know. That's a gate. I mean, there's more of this. Maybe there's even more in this area. I don't know. This looks like a throne, though. Now, there's 2 paths. I don't think you can ever go there. So that's just chocolate. Or cocoa. That's chocolate, right? The ladies of Makai are all seasoned travelers, often sharing the goodies they bring back from the outside world with everyone. The Joker. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be late to the tea party. Daughter of the Sea. Legend has it that the Daughter of the Sea eventually turned into foam for love. This cocktail of unique taste might be the tears she shed at that time, returned to the sea on her behalf. It's just low alcohol soda. It's basically Mio, but less fancy somehow, and it costs more. You eat Makai coffee. We only have one, but now we can get more. It's the most expensive coffee I think I've ever seen. It's Ellen. All he wishes for is prosperity and business. Chat. You look like... You're not actually a sparrow, are you? I'm a night sparrow. That means you are a sparrow. My goodness, I can't believe there are such giant sparrows in the world. I just said, if that sparrow nesting in my chimney were as large as you, then I'd really have a problem. Thank heaven it's a small one. I'll never complain about it again. I just told you I'm a night sparrow, and I won't build a nest in your chimney. Yep. What are you? I didn't mean to take those mushrooms. We're running low on time. A fed-up Joker. I can understand the feeling of not loving home. Someday I will also embark my own journey. Okay. The most favored young lady left and never came back. The location of the statue is the central point of the entire Makai. Impressive, isn't it? Only the truth may judge me. Chat. Yeah, she was a really hard boss in that first... Well, I guess it was Touhou too. But we don't talk about the first one. She was the final boss of the second one, yes. All I ever do now is research. I haven't the time to care about much else. I see. We'll see if you end up coming to my izakaya when I open here. For now, back to Hakurai Shrine. Hakurai. Miss Reimu, Miss Yukari. Welcome back. I've heard everything from Reimu already. Since it's my request, I can at least do at least this much for you. But right now, I have something else to tell you. Feel free. I have to say, if Reimu were half as hardworking as you were... Yeah, I get the memo. Go on already. It's about those people who observe minute movements. I've made the arrangements necessary for you to visit them. So these people they live on the moon. Huh? Lunarians despise many things and have absolutely no tolerance for change. That's why change, no matter how small, will never get past their eyes. If you train with them in the art of displacement, it would greatly improve your judgment skills. In other words, I'm going to the moon? Whoa. But Lunarians don't welcome people from Earth. In their eyes, everything on Earth is impure. There's no way they'd help train Mystia. Perhaps Miss Yukari's connections already extend to the moon. No, Gensokyo is at the top of their most hated list, which pretty much means Yukari. I'm afraid that just might be true. So naturally, I'm not suitable for greasing Lunarian palms. Perhaps you should pay the bamboo forest a visit. Someone there is waiting for you. The bamboo forest? You can't mean. Once you're done here, go pay the fabled Brain of the Moon a visit. Brain of the Moon. Okay, I can now open in Makai. Now there's apparently a Lunarian in the bamboo forest. talk to the brain of the moon. I think, yeah, I have enough time to just get there. Now I need to find the brain of the moon. I don't think... it's... What's her name? The one I used to catch everything in the Boneka game there. Touhou Puppet Play or whatever. So 1 second, I am getting texts. I don't think it's anything important. Well, let's see. Miss Erin, are you the brain of the moon? That's a very, very old title for me. I've already become an Earthling, so I can't have my thoughts limited to only the moon. So, Miss Yukari said you'll help grease the palms of the Lunarians. Seems we aren't the only ones those officers from Hell paid a visit. Are you willing to help? Of course, I'm a resident of the Earth now, after all. I have no way or reason to refuse. So, I've already written a letter to my past disciples. They are princesses of the moon, as well as the leaders of the lunar emissaries. They'll aid you in your teaching. Thank goodness, I was wondering how we were going to get into the lunar capital. But with you around, I'm sure everything will be fine. The lunar capital has a barrier, so under most circumstances you won't be able to reach it. However, the dream world contains a passageway which connects the Earth and Moon. The Cayenne Passageway. Going from the dream world to the lunar capital, that sounds so cool. Of course, even with such a passageway, you can't directly enter the lunar capital with your impure body. I'll take a bath every time before I head in there, is that okay? The eyes of the Lunarians, everything which contains life is impure. Do you truly believe that water is all it takes to wash it off? Then, what do I do? You must abandon this impure body. Wait, if having life is impure, wouldn't abandoning an impure body mean... I don't want to die. No one told me I need to offer up my own life. You don't have to worry about that. We would never have you throw away your life. We'll use another method. Okay, that's a relief. So what am I supposed to do? I have a bit of knowledge regarding creating medicines, and, with cooperation from the Ruler of Dreams, I've created a new drug. This medicine, which is able to materialize your dream self, the Horai Dreamer. You're too humble. You call this a bit of knowledge? By the way, how do I use this pill? Once you consume this pill, your body will fall asleep and enter the dream world. From the dream world, you can head to the lunar capital through the Cayenne Passageway. Wouldn't that just be a dream, though? It may just be a dream, but everything that happens is real. Rather than dreaming, it's more like having another body. I don't get it. Explaining everything to you would indeed be very difficult. All you need to know is that the dream world is also part of reality. The dream world is part of reality. Completely lost, but this is coming from the legendary sage that is the brain of the moon. I'll go along with whatever you said. You've given up on thinking? That's fine too. Once you consume this pill, you'll be able to freely head to the lunar capital. Okay. If it doesn't taste like much. Well, I'm a doctor, not a chef. Even with all this, the lunar capital isn't a place where you can freely run around. The two princesses will aid you during your training, rather. Talk to them first when you reach the lunar capital. I got it. Thanks for everything, Miss Erin. Okay, map unlocked, the lunar capital. So I could just fly to the moon now. Yep. We don't have the time for it today, but... Guess I'll just get some moon rocket and do another day. Let's go open the Izakaya. Get all my ingredients. Good from there. As stated, I didn't get to do a lot of the quests for these people here, so I'm not going to open there again right now. I could open on Makai. I don't know if there's going to be a moon one too, but there's probably going to be an Izakaya on the moon. I hate the impure things, but then I just make them Earthling food. But anyway, I'm going to open in Former Hell, I think. Because we have neglected that place a lot. And a lot of people want meals there. So first things first, put the usual We can't even make this, so I guess not putting that on the list. Well, I'll put it anyway, just in case they get mad that's not on the list, even though we can't sell any. I still think they're gonna win, so it's fine. Do this, this, this. This. Do that. Followed by the ones we get a supply of. And the fairy dew may be getting low, but we get a good infinite supply of it, so I'm gonna have it on the menu. And for whatever reason, our preset didn't work anymore. Reset. This is the one I want, right? Use it. Well, it replaced everything. Okay, give me a second. Now I can't find it the second time. Okay. There is it. It's over here now. A turkey should be up higher because we can make more of those. At least I think they should be up here somewhere. Turkey, 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 where are you? Turkey, where are the turkey? Where's the turkey? Right there, okay. Go back to the top, take everything we have the most of. Select the drinks again. Now everything is set. Yeah, I know, we don't have a lot of it. But it will be fine, I'm sure. Okay. I'll let my group do it. I'll just stand over here with them, because there's no corner for me to stand in. Well, I will check what my text I'm getting. Okay, anybody showing up? Oh, somebody is here. You can make the misery cheese sticks. That I remember. Just need to close that. Okay. Calm down. Okay. The taste of jealousy is sour. That's good to know. Let me see how to make the misery cheese sticks again. There they are. Cheese and 2 ginkgo nuts. And then we just heard she likes sour. So I'll probably add a lemon. Let me double check. I don't have her written down on this list anywhere. Yeah, because I basically never came to this place, so we'll need... make a new section for her. Assuming she likes it, that is. Paper's all bent. Misery cheese sticks. And a steamer. Cheese, ginkgo nut, ginkgo nut. I just remember. Oh no. The reason that it didn't have the things to cook the same is because we're on the smaller size one, so it doesn't have the full size, the full thing. It doesn't have enough room for everything. And because I just blindly chose what it already had, there is no steamer. So I still can't make her the misery cheese sticks. Yay! Whatever, she wanted sour, right? I'm just gonna make you... I have to use this rice ball with that's sour. Put a lemon in it. Now it should be sour, right? Yeah. What else do you want with that? Dry drink. I'll get you a Mio. She loved it. Okay, I will add that to your thing. She likes fruity and also likes bitter. So I'll do rice ball. 1 second, I'm about to sneeze. Okay. Okay, that's her done. Somebody else is gonna want something in a second. Just using the power of jealousy somehow. I think it told me how much money everybody had. I wish I could just pause time, but I can't because I don't have... Wait, Mursa, it's impossible to be tired of mushrooms. And we have discovered you like fresh. Can't stand other customers having food more savory than mine. And then she likes neat. So wait, if I just take another rice ball, and is this the thing that makes things fresh? Yes, put an onion in it. In addition to the lemon. So add an onion to our list of things. Presumably, anyway. And what kind of drink did she want? A neat drink. And in addition, we'll make Mursa the usual, but without the truffle, because we're trying to save on truffles. She always wants the same drink, so... And I forgot what the other lady wanted for drink already. A neat drink. Let's see, neat, neat, neat. This is neat. It's neat. You take this. You take this. We discovered she likes heatable as well. Okay, we got lots of people wanting turkey now. So maybe the turkey will get a comeback and win. The taste of tears is salty. And she wants no alcohol today. So she wants salt added to it, I guess. Let's do that then. Let's see. We've got to add an onion, the lemon. Now salt. I assume salt is the thing that makes things salty. It is. Create the ultimate thing for her. No alcohol. She likes fruity. What was it? This thing fruity? Ironically not fruity. Oh, there's grape juice somewhere, right? That's what I was thinking of. You can have grape juice with it. At least I can make her really like me, even though I can't make her the single cheese stick thing she wanted. The taste of tears is salty, followed by dry drink. That's the wrong thing. This lemon, salt, dry drink, Mio. I think my Mio is dry. Yes, okay. Also, Yamame, the spider, is here. She likes sweet. Now, I think she's the only one I've made something for before, so I don't have a specific thing to make her. And I don't think I have her listed anywhere. Let me double check. Yeah, she not. So I just make her whatever. Life is full of sweetness and delights. I assume she wants something sweet then. But let me double check her thing so I don't just misread that. Yeah, peculiar, raw, fresh, popular, and sweet. I can make you... We have frying pan here, yes. I can make you a bug meal with onion and honey. That would be my guess. And low alcohol, so I'll just throw a Mio at you. See if you love it. She doesn't like greasy, and yet she still mostly loved it though. So I'm gonna say it's a win. So let me write down what I gave her. Cicada plus an onion plus honey. And I think it was a Mio I gave her. But the drinks don't matter as much, so just give them whatever is good. Okay, meanwhile, a dejected heart can be soothed with fruits. So make sure to put the lemon in there. And some salt too, why not? No alcohol drink. Get that grape juice again. Double the fruity. There's nightsticks going off. I don't know what the money symbols mean. There's... Anyway, then we have somebody else. Do I have a quest for her? She wants something. I think she did. Let's double check it. It was... the lion's head. How do I make a lion's head? Hopefully I have the thing to make it. A boiling pot, just beef. Only beef. Do I know anything else about what she likes? Good with alcohol. I think it's probably already good with alcohol. Yes. So I'll just make that. Assuming she asks for it, of course. Let my blood boil. And she likes to drink. Does blood boil mean aura bursting? Well, I'm not gonna risk you not being able to get the meal this time, so I'm making you the lion's head whether you want it or not. And I'll give you beer, though. And hopefully you won't be too mad. She likes signature, and then she left. She likes popular. She liked it, but not loved it. There's a rabbit over here. Tenchi has shown up. She usually likes the creamy crab, right? It's frying pan, is it? Straight cash. Give me the most expensive item. Let's see if I remember how to make the crab with cream. Okay, that was easy. Okay, what else, though? I remember where she is written down. At the bottom of the first page. I think we were giving her peach and dew, was it? I lost the ability to throw. Cocktail. I assume fruity sour cocktail, yep. The ever-popular fruity sour. Just like everybody loves Mio. We discovered she hates popular and is currently popular. However, she still loved it. Yeah, with how fast everybody cooks, the level of the Izakaya doesn't matter. We will be able to cook for everybody that comes here. There's never going to be much of a line. I mean, no ugly peasant dishes. Cream and crab. And cocktail, so pretty sour. Okay, we are getting a little bit of a line, even though I just said it. Look, the line's gone now. See it? It's fine. Just making everyone happy. Okay, there can be no more lines, because the day's over. I just need to finish cooking for Tenshi, and I'm done for the day. She left. Okay. I'll stand in here, out of the way. Another turkey. Maybe the turkey's having a comeback, and I rigged the game so hard by not having enough to cook the other thing, but it's not my fault. There is not enough ingredients for whatever it needs. Now let me check. Why is it so hard to make that? It's probably bamboo. I do not have a good supply of bamboo. Like, you see me, I shop in the bamboo forest of the lost like every day, but there's just not a good supply of bamboo. So that's probably where all the truffles are going as well, making more of that. And that was that. Because I forgot all about the whole cooking utensil thing, we were not able to make the misery cheese stick still, but we did get a lion's head for the other person, so we accomplished something, so it's fine. Anything gonna pop up at the last second here? Nope. Because I'm supposed to go to the moon myself, which we'll probably do next time. We will cook a bunch of stuff for the people that wanted it in the Bamboo Forest of the Lost. We'll probably go to former held so we can talk to Miss Yuki now that we've fulfilled our quest. And then we'll go to the moon. That's the plan. So everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.